In the distant year 2026, supermarkets were selling babies like merchandise. People no longer needed to give birth the traditional way. If you wanted a child, you could simply pick one off the shelf. Anna spotted a cute baby and placed him in her cart. But just before paying, she changed her mind. She decided she wanted to have her own child. In this era, there was no need for natural conception. All it took was extracting DNA from both parents to cultivate a baby. The doctor began the process, and they could even watch on a screen. The moment a single sperm broke through and succeeded, they hugged in excitement. Their child was now created. As they celebrated, a doctor emerged holding a steaming thermos. Confused, they were told this was their baby. Eventually they accepted it. Soon the embryo was moved into an egg chamber. The doctor handed them a stethoscope. For the first time they heard their baby's heartbeat and were overwhelmed with emotion. When they saw the tiny form, already the size of a fingertip, they felt full of hope. Back home they eagerly decorated the baby's room. Months passed and it was time to bring the baby home for nurturing. At first they handled it with great care. But one day an alarm went off. They rushed out to find the baby had missed a feeding. From then on, Tony took over the feeding duties. The baby grew quickly and was nearly ready to be born. They returned the egg chamber to the hospital to await the birth. But once home they felt an emptiness, even losing their appetite. Soon they met with the doctor again. He told them they would induce the birth early. Both parents were excited. But Tony hesitated. It wasn't yet the due date. The doctor explained demand for egg chambers was so high that all births were being moved forward. Tony didn't understand. The doctor showed them the signed contract. It stated clearly the baby must be returned to the hospital after birth for examination. This angered them. Why should their own child be treated this way? While the doctor was distracted, they secretly took the baby and fled. They escaped to a small island to live quietly. When the egg chamber was about to hatch, it wouldn't open. Tony grabbed a hammer and screwdriver to pry open the top and peel away the shell. At last their child was born safely. They had no idea this baby would change the future in ways they could never imagine.